A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. My courtesies, salutation and respect to all of you, and from the presidential table, the alumni president of the Cotabato State University, Honorable Dr. Saudi B. Abubakar. Palakpakan natin ang president. His co-officers, the director of the MAPAR, former alumni president, former vice president, and dean of the College of Agriculture and Fisheries, my brother, Dr. Muhammad Taha Pendaliday, the former president of the Alumni Association, now the director for production of the university, Dr. Faik Abdurrahman, the director of Peace Center and Professor Six, and the chairman of the creation of the College of Law of the Cotabato State University, Professor Dr. Omra Imam, the coordinator and assigned focal person of the graduate school extension classes at Barangay Gambar, Mother Kabuntalan, Maguindanao del Norte, Dr. Muhammad Makakwa, the former BDA director, and now the LBO, and also a key official of the MAPAR, Mr. Hasim Mantikayan, the director of the MOLI, Director 1, Mr. James Tayuan, also an officer of the Alumni Association, our guests and alumni members. I see over there my former student, director of the MBHTE, Director Anwar Upam, the former president of the SSG, Mr. Nasir Kasan, our chief security officer, Mr. Faridu Haji Nur. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Indeed, it is my pleasure to see you once again in this prestigious university as alumni members and officers of the Cotabato State University Alumni Association. The General Assembly is the highest policy-making decision of every association or every organization for that matter. This General Assembly signifies the unity and the direction of the future plan of the officers, including its members. And with this, we can see the grounds of our university that reminds all of us of President Kennedy's famous quotation, "Do not ask what the country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country." In the same manner, with this General Assembly, it reminds us not what the university can give to us, but what we can give and share to our university. For all of that, we are not perfect, but surely with our good intention and the manifestation of the significant milestone of this institution from Cotabato High School, from Cotabato City National High School, from Cotabato City State Polytechnic College, and in the year 2021, under our leadership, the then Cotabato City State Polytechnic College was converted into Cotabato State University by virtue of Republic Act 10585 as amended by Republic Act 11013 of 2021 by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. What a good and a significant milestone of our university. I would like also to acknowledge the arrival of the former SSD President, Honorable Nasiruddin Dunding of the Bangsamoro Youth Commission, and also from the UBGP. Welcome, Sir Dunding. Yes, it is true that alumni is one of the most significant stakeholders of the university. Among the three, the student tree, the faculty, and these alumni are composing the academic community of the university, where in the present Republic Act for Bayanihan Act, it is supposedly giving impact to the growth and development of our university. From Board of Regents meetings, from the infrastructure projects, and also helping the alumni members of the university. This is the association where we can unite, we can share, and we can also put up development in support to the administration. It is expectedly with the thousands of its members after this pandemic. As the president of the university, I hope and pray that this organization, this association, will really mean business in doing so, in helping the administration of what we are now today as State University. And as PASUC Chair of the Region 12, the Philippine Association of State Universities and Colleges, we have to have more growth and development in the future. With your help as alumni officers and members, we should not also rely and depend to our officers. They cannot do it alone. Likewise, with my situation, I cannot do it alone without the support of the very significant stakeholders of the university, such as the faculty, the students, and especially these alumni, which has a very significant numbers, which mostly are now employed in various national government organizations and government agencies, not only in our country, but others are now in the foreign countries. My dear colleagues, I am also an alumnus of the then Cotabato City State Polytechnic College as master's degree and PhD holder in our graduate school. And we are open for every development. Every officer, for that matter, is open to my office, like President Saudi Abubakar, for whatever programs and plans of this association are always welcome to our office to give and share whatever development. And I always invited the alumni sector for the growth and development of this association. And you can see now the development in this institution, from infrastructure to curriculum to programs offerings, as mentioned by Director Muhammad Taha Pindaliday. We are growing by offerings of programs. The newly programs offered are the Bachelor of Elementary Education, which was not offered 20 or 30 years ago, which is reversely. That must be the first to be offered in every tertiary institution for that matter. And also the BS Biology, which is a preparatory for a medical courses, as well as the BS Science, which is also preparatory for medical courses. And recently, this semester, this school year, we have now a College of Law. So what a tremendous development in our university. But with the help, I am expecting more and more support from you as alumni members, alumni officers. And I believe that this year might have an election of officers. Speaking of election, election is a process. We should not make it a very traditional way. As president, I am neutral for the election of alumni officers. especially for the President, if we have here the aspirants for presidency of the Alumni Association in the public and in your eyes today, I declare myself as neutral to ever aspiring to become the President. You can choose, you can select the best President who can support the future of our university. You are no longer children. You are no longer an infant. You are no longer a baby who doesn't really know much more of who is to be a good leader, who is to become a representative of this alumni association like Saudi Abubakar at present. And who knows who will be the next, or he will still be the president. That is Qadar, journey and destiny of everyone. Dr. Imam. So with that, we make this coming election of the Alumni Association, if the 2025 midterm election would be the model, we should make this first as model election. As Bangsamoro constituents and composing of thousands of members, we can make this as a model. Not the 2025, but this alumni election could be a model of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region and Muslim Mindanao model election. I believe that mostly are Bangsamoro Muslims. We are claiming that we are Muslims. In the term halalan, we will make it. We will remove the AN. We will make it as halal election. Not only a halalan, but halal election for the Alumni Association. Do you agree? Do you go for that? I don't think so. That somebody or anybody will make a chaos in this institution. Ako nga, wala akong baril. Kayang-kaya ko pumunta dito kahit saan. Because I believe na tapos na tayo doon sa gera. Ang eskwelahan na ito, hindi ito panggiraan. Sino ang manggulo dito? Walang hiya. Siya po yung nakaduwag na tao sa mundo. Sino yung gagawa ng kabalastugan sa election lang na ito? Anong mapala natin doon? Kung maglagay ka ng granada dito, may mapatay ka ng kapwa mo. Lalong-lalo na tayo ay lahat ay Bangsamoro. Kaya po, huwag natin haluan ng masamang intensyon ang ating Alumni Association, lalong-lalo na sa may mga hinihiling, may mga intensyon na mag-run ng President, especially sa mga supporters na kayo po ay manggulo, hindi makatanggap ng katotohanan. Pag matalo ang daming rason, yung mananalo naman dapat malinis ang iyong pagkapanalo. So yun po ang hiningi ko bilang tatay ng pamantasang ito ng Cotabato State University, gawin nating model ang election natin na ito. Maging sa September man o kung ano man ang mapag-agrihan ng assembly na ito. Ito po ay inuulit-ulit ko sa inyo, sasabihin, gawin natin halal, hindi lang halalan, kundi halal ang election natin na ito. Hindi tayo nanalo dahil tinatakot natin, ginagamitan natin ng marahas na pamararaan ang ating pagkapanalo, kundi lubos-lubos ang suporta ng majority dahil naman tayo po ay nasa demokrasya. Ibigay natin ang karapatan ng bawat isa na pumili kung sino yung nararapat. Pero naman yung mga kandidato, nasa sa inyo ang mga estratehiya kung paano kayo mananalo dahil ito ay eleksyon. Do you believe? Do you agree? Sino po ang intention diyan na manggulo? Maglapit sa akin at pupunta kami doon sa Oval at doon magsabi na wala nang kaguluhan sa eskwelahan ito. Tapos na yung mga sitwasyon na yon. Nandiyan po ang ating mga leader sa Van, sa Cotabato City. Tapos na yung negotiation, nandiyan na po yung kapayapaan. Nandito na sa atin ang lahat. Wala na tayong hinahanap. Ang ating eskwelahan, university na ngayon, pupunta kayo doon sa unahan, makita ninyo ang high-rise building, ang dormitory, ang new administration building. Yan ay para sa ating lahat, hindi para sa akin, para sa mga kabataan. para sa mga anak natin, para sa ating mga parente, mga kaibigan na walang mapuntahang eskwelahan sa tertiary dito lang sa Cotabato State University. Kaya inuulit ko sa muli, tayo po ay sama-sama sa bayanihan, sa paglago ng development ng Cotabato State University, lalong-lalo na po itong association na ito po ay naasahan ng administrasyon na makatulong sa pagbabago at development sa hinaharap ng Cotabato State University. Wassalamualaikum wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Syukran walhamdulillah. Subhanallah walhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar.
Alright, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our University President, none other than Professor Dr. Sema G. Dilna. Once again, a round of applause, please.